Hi everyone. I come to you not from my apartment, but from the house of my hosts. The wonderful people who founded and run the Trans Family, which is a support group in Cleveland for, transgenders. They have been wonderful people, and the meetings have really made a big, big difference in my life. I'm here because this weekend in Columbus was the Ohio Transgender and Allies Symposium, and it was amazing. You see, the point of the symposium is to, like it says, bring people who are transgender and in the LGBT community together with their allies. In this case, of course, the focus is transgender people, male to female, female to male, queer, in-betweens. We're all welcome there. We are welcome there. I'm part of the we. I'm in a community. And it's a big community. And it's a close community. And I'm home there. Oh God, it was so wonderful. The first night was that we got there on Friday. It was just a meet and greet at a bar, and I was very nervous. I dressed up in nice clothing, my style of clothing, which is very punky and gothy, and I was so scared that people would look at me and go, well, first of all, you dress way too young for your age, and you're so different. And I was not so different. And I was still me, still unique, and still in a community. Oh God, it was wonderful. Just, there were people to talk to in all states of transition. From beginning to, from people who just realized, to pre-ops, to people on the hormones, to post-ops, to no-ops. Just an entire set of trans people. People who can share experiences with me, and I can share with them. It really put together just life and how I do fit. Because I'm not alone, and I knew that from the meetings, but I hadn't realized how much of a community is out there. And some of them were pretty hot, too. There was a little number in a red dress, and male, female, and she was very, very cute, and I actually was able to talk to her. We'll see what happens. I have my doubts. Anything will, but who cares? I talked to someone beautiful, and they talked back, and I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared this weekend. Nervous, but not scared. For someone like me, that's big. And the first day was, this not scared place. It was, just meetings and telling people, and how things went. Various people talking about why we should be proud of being trans, and that it's not all the tragedy and the upsetness, but it's also funny, and we're and special, and just to be proud of us, and we learned about our rights, we learned about the risks to our rights, we learned about just and so many things. There were things about the surgeries. I went to the facial feminization, and I got a free consultation while I was there, and found out that they actually said this is amazing, that there wasn't much they could do because I already look like the woman I am. I have a feminine face. I don't really need to change anything. Oh God, that's wonderful. And then later on, there was a guy talking about the GRS, the gender reassignment surgery, and I found out a lot about what they'll do, how much it would cost. Wow. I made a lot of friends. I networked with a lot of people. I learned a lot about what I can do, about who I can talk to, about where I can go. Something amazing happened. I wasn't afraid. And when I said that earlier, but I mean, I wasn't afraid. As I think a lot of us, especially in the LGBT community, especially trans, maybe this is for any marginalized community, you have this little radar going in your head. And it's for two things. One goes out to check to see if anyone's after you, or if they've spotted you, or if you're in danger in any way, or whatever. The other part of it goes inward. It's that constant thing, am I walking right? Is my voice okay? Is my hair okay? You know, do I look like a woman? Do I look like a woman? Do I look like a woman? For me, it's that. I mean, obviously it goes for whatever gender you identify as. I got to turn that off, and I was just me. I'm a woman. I was a woman, and I wasn't trying to be one. I found out that I don't have to try to be a woman. I can just be a woman. And in just over a year, I did this. That's what that taught me. That I did this. That I'm a success. Not only am I a success, but I'm a success among successes. All these wonderful people. I'm one of them. I'm one of us. It was just, and it was fun, and there was laughter, and there were after-hour plays, and there were drag kings and queens, and those things, and I don't know, in-betweens, and queers, and gays, and lesbians, and all sorts of amazing things. It's gonna change my life. I walk like a woman, and I never even thought about my gait. And for any of us who have tried to learn how to walk, when it comes naturally, and you don't have to think and you just do it, and you realize that you are walking like a woman, and you didn't plan a single step, oh, the freedom. There'll be more later. I want to talk about the city of Columbus and the people I met and all these amazing things. But for now, I love you all. Bye!